Ciao nice people, welcome! We are back again on Critipedia. Which stream is this? It's the 29th stream of Critipedia. The 30th to be... Should be the 30th, right? There was a game we played twice, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there was Demonic. Though we played 2 games in a stream, so I don't know where I counted the number. I will see. And welcome! What is Critipedia? Critipedia is a list compile of my personal and subjective critiques I give towards games, where I note down stuff that, in my opinion, should not be done in developing video games. Again, I said it's subjective, but I try to be to explain my reason of my line of reasoning and try to explain it in a way that could be found reasonable by other people. So that's my idea. I still need to compile the last ones, but last time we did not add much stuff. I should definitely do some order here. In any case, the game for today's Critipedia is Into the Evernight, which is a free Steam game. You can play it right now if you want. Well, that's what I'm doing after all. And looks interesting. I did not read what the story is about or even what the gameplay is about, since I don't need to get convinced by the description here. But I may need to be convinced by the story hook. So let's see how it goes. And hello, welcome! Looking a bit, drawing. Oh, then have fun drawing. Also, I like here the portraits of the characters. I wonder if that's the right picture to put in the library, but to be fair, if it's in the library, you already took the game, right? So, let's see. Oh no. My antivirus is not happy. Let me try again. Too bad there's no achievement. Is it it's a 2003 RPG Maker game. Huh. Okay, give me a sec. More than 1 sec maybe. Let's see. Is there full screen? We don't need full screen, right? Oh wait, it's the trailer playing, right? Okay, I got this issue even last time. Okay. I remember I did this mistake last time. So now... Okay, here we are. Well, since we have a small window, we can also launch stream avatars. It's very loud. I'm lowering my volume. Okay. Okay, then. This is Into the Evernight. It's an RPG Maker 2003 game. I'm surprised to still see them on Steam, but I think you can use the old version of RPG Maker also to, I suppose it can help give a more retro vibe to the game. So I think could be a good thing if used well. I'd open the option pop-up, which you don't see on stream, but it's the usual. Wait, zoom times 1? Wait! RPG Maker 2003 is this small by default? Huh? Okay, I didn't know this. Let's keep it normal. I'm kinda curious on the options though. You can adjust volume. Okay, of course it's at the maximum option. I don't know if you can even change it. Oh well, we can start. New game. Oh, I like a game that starts with stillness like this, a slow introduction. With slow, I mean just not Well, depends. There are different ways to do an introduction, but I like those one with a slow pan of the not of the camera, but I think this works very well as an introduction. Like, we see a small introduction to the piece of the world, and something happens and the player already has their attention on the game. Without sounding too, how to say, too I don't know. Because there are other times where a game starts where you don't understand anything. But it's still definitely better than you start in a slow life or whatever. You slowly get to know the characters, nothing happens. Okay, here we have a mysterious shadow guy. Ferals! What, just the one? Got me all worked up for nothing. Okay, so I have to unfortunately say something negative, but it's more like on the style, that I would say the portrait don't match with the tileset, but honestly, it's a free game on Steam, so I don't think anyone has an issue with this. Though I still want to point it out because, in a way, having a visual match, I don't know, definitely helps the player to feel more immersed in the vibe of the game. Vibe, what does it even mean? I think it just helps to show the game mood overall, having a coherent style. Again, though it's a free game, I don't think it's an issue. Alright, new kid, let's see what you can do. Amaze us. By myself? Whoa, first rule, don't take your eyes off the ferals or they'll get ya. Second, get your blades out. You aren't gonna wrestle a ghost to the ground. What are they even teaching in the academy those days? Also here I like the correct use of giving information to the player. It's not as you know, Bob. It's not as you know, Bob, you're at academy to fight spirits like this one and stuff like that. No, he's saying that the character is in the school, in the academy of fighting, I suppose, or something. Not by telling him, but by mocking him, in a way. Oh no, I have a mosquito. Commercial break. Give me a moment. Aha! Okay, commercial break is over. I'm back. I got the mosquito. So, what was I saying? I should note this down in the positive side of Critipedia, you know. I have the Winpedia, which is, how do we... I don't know how to call it, but... you know Bob. Not. I should give it a better name, though. Not as you know Bob. Because it's definitely a smart way to tell the player what is the context of everything without sounding too obvious at that. Alright, good. I'm relieved to see you do know which side is the sharp end of the thing. Another thing I kinda mentioned before, but I want to point it out. Character. They have character, which on RPG Maker games is not something you give for granted nowadays, unfortunately. Here, we don't have Graves explaining what happens, what you need to do. No, he's actively mocking the protagonist, and it's a good thing because it makes the dialogues interesting. I'll help you, just this once. We'll let the princesses here take a rest. Princess? Weren't you asking if someone would carry you? Oh, my boots are soaked. Having cold, wet feet is extremely uncomfortable. Huh, I wouldn't expect reality to understand. Huh, okay. This guy is the anti-Bob. He explains everything. Without telling straight up, just by mocking. Your boots are looking mighty nice and dry. Because I didn't get drunk and fall into a pond? And I'm your commanding officer? You can't talk to me like that. This thing is getting closer here. Oh yeah, well, if I were a princess too, I wouldn't have to buy the cheap whiskeys, would I? This is funny already. Were you this disrespectful to my father? It was even worse, if you can believe it. Leave them to it and just be thankful he's offering to do some work for a change. Ah, they went away, okay. Hey, I'm just kidding around, you know that, don't you? Ah, she's going to dock my pay. It's almost on top of me here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Alright, I got your back. Battle time. Is it a good system? I'm very curious on how it works. So, cancel skill, movement, confirm. Okay, we know. Also, we have the stats, graves, attack, magic, physical defense, magical defense, movement, maybe? Health points, wisdom dices, wisdom determination, withstanding. Also in the bottom right we have the turn order. Interesting. Okay, here we have. I was just wondering what is that. We have move, attack, which consumes 3 points, I get. Survey, and defend. Also we have scheme, which is 4 points. I don't know what any of those mean, but I suppose we should just try. 30 movement, 1. Okay, we have the counter of the movement on the side. The movement decreases, but also another number. Ah, wait, that number maybe is the distance from the enemy. Yes. Okay, I like it. It's the distance from the enemy. Okay. Well, a small thing, I don't think it's necessary, but there are games like Final Fantasy Tactics where if you undo your movement, you will get your step back. You will get your movement back. Like if I do this and this, I would get my movement step back. Not a big deal, but it's something to consider while making tactical RPGs like those. Okay, I moved and can I move again? Okay, maybe I can only move once a time. I will first survey. Grace gave up a life of crime to work for the enforcers. Oh wait, I survey myself. Ah, survey is the status of the character, I suppose. Interesting, we get to know of the character here. The tale of how that came to pass is one he'll have to share. I have agreed to redact his first name from all reports in exchange for him showing up in time to roll call. Ah wait, no! It's not a status. Well, yeah, it's the status, but... we get a note of Anderson, that's cool. Feral Shades. We'll lash out at any living thing that passes by. Right now, that happens to be us. And Anderson, Sergeant Rion Senker is fresh from the academy on the first assignment. His inexperience shows, but he makes up for it in physical sides and willingness to learn. I predict he will make a fine officer, assuming he survives the assignment. Well, he's probably the protagonist, right? Okay, so survey is free, that's nice to know. We can also see the stats. He's weaker but has more defense. Physical defense. More magical defense though. More magical attack, I mean. We have defend and we have scheme, which we'll use 4 points. I will still try. I don't know what it did. But he has a status effect scheme, which I don't know what it means, but okay. Blitz. So this is an attack that will use all 5 skill points. For now I'm moving. Let's go with Blitz. Select a target. 23 damage. Okay, we can see the health, 100%. 100. Moving next to enemy will consume all remaining movement points for the turn. Huh? Okay, that's very interesting. That means you cannot rush through an enemy. That's a cool mechanic which in a way makes... I think it works also for the main characters, right? We can work for tanks. That's pretty cool. So... Wait, I only have 4 points now. Why is that? Maybe every turn I get 4 points. Every turn I get 4 points back, I think. So for now, I think it doesn't matter how many I use. He's dying. Oh, for that's a lot of damage. Yeah, it just appeared plus 3 energy. Ah, okay, maybe he receives only 3 instead of 4. Physical attacks inflict bonus damage when attacking a target from the side. Okay, it's Final Fantasy Tactics. So I can move behind. Also, you cannot move after attacking. Good to know. And he's dead. Okay. For now, sounds pretty interesting. It's literally Final Fantasy Tactics. Well, I wouldn't say literally, but definitely looks very familiar for now. That's how you do it. I hope you learned something, kid. Next time won't be so easy. I won't always be able to bail you out like that. Why do you need to go alone? Can we go together? I think he's still drunk. Okay, I liked the intro a lot because we got the scenery with the explosion right away. We got the introduction of the characters right away. We got a vague explanation of what happens without the as you know Bob, and we got already a glimpse of the battle system. I'm liking the intro so far. You're sure you come by here? You've asked me that 5 times, and for the 5th time, yes. I told him to meet us right at the edge of the swamp. He will find us. Darkness and damnation, this rain is miserable. I hate to say it, but my boots are soaked now too. Ha! Now you shall feel the plight of the common man. Cold, wet feet is fate none should have to endure. Quiet, I think he's coming. And stop talking about princess feats, okay? That's not something you're paid for. Let me guess. Now we have a tactical battle. Yes, unfortunate conditions for a battle. A small group of Imperial soldiers up ahead, as expected. I knew it. Consider your pay doubled if we reach the other side of those woods alive. Commander Edwards! Slow down! No one has to get hurt. I know the routine, Erin. Odette had some sense of humor sending you after me. You have my commendation for luring me out there. A clever maneuver. But you forget I've been at this game for decades. I brought back up. I don't know who Edwards is. I don't think the game explained. I hope it did not, because I already forgot. Though I don't think it's a problem if the game explains after the battle, at most. To save your breath, I will not surrender. The Emperor will have me executed for treason. There is no turning back now. How is he to it that you are granted a fair trial? I swear it! 2 months out of the academy and here you already stand with your own command. You are still but a child with so much life left to live. Don't throw it away here fighting someone that is not even your enemy. I am living through that forest. I shall now show you no mercy if you stand in my way. It was supposed to be just Edwards, alone. Stellar works as always, Graves. Mistakes might have been made. Let's not point fingers. Here's your chance to prove yourself. Go to Edwards and force him to surrender. Got it. Ah, he's there. I didn't see him. Ah, okay. We have the win and lose condition. Ah, we lose if anyone dies. Option. Oh, wait. I love it. There is an optional ending, which I don't think will shape the main story, but may definitely affect something. Does it? How you can end it peacefully? You talk. There is the talk feature. Your progress can be saved at checkpoints on the world map. Okay. That's not a world map, but thanks a lot. Wait. You have the icon of the controller. Can you use the controller for this game? Oh wait, that was not a battle! That was the world map! Okay. Use words such as the barrier spell to absorb incoming damage. Okay. You can use the controller, that's cool. It's amazing how much stuff you can do with RPG Maker. Even 2003. Let's see survey. One thing I don't like is to move around in the map I need to press the button multiple times. If I keep it, it doesn't move. And that's kinda annoying having to press the button multiple times. Neophyte! There was an old game for computer which was called Neophyte. I would love to replay it one day. Only a blade. And a mage. Okay, so we already have different sort of enemies. Though those one are much weaker than the other one. Let's see. So here and we can cross a barrier, right? Maybe on you? You're faster? Also, you have much less defense, sure. It uses 5 points, but definitely worth it. And here we don't have anything. We should just defend. Is defend the only way to end the turn? Ah, wait, you can see what it does! I pressed the B button. Wait, is it the ESC button, maybe? Yes, okay. Physical damage and can stun the enemy. Can inflict extra damage. And can do extra actions? That's a lot of effects. I'm passing. Mercenary moves. Mage moves. He can attack, right? No, he's barely out of reach. Ah, never mind. 5 those are weak. We have flames. Magic damage. Wait. I think the lines below are devolution. The ranks, the level up of the skill. I think I unlocked all of those, so maybe later I will... I think later we will start from scratch. Also, I like that an evolution does extra damage every time. Any other information? Ah, defense increases the defense by a flat value. So that's why our character took no damage. Not because he has high defense, but because he increased the defense by a lot. And in early game, it's a lot, indeed. Okay, we move. What is the range? Oh, we have an absurd range. Can we move in the puddle? No, okay. Let's see. I think we can eat anything. Yes. Oh, we can even stay here. Though I kinda want to eat the other one. Here. What do we attack? I would go for the mercenary because he has less magical defense. Psha! Oh wow, they are so screwed. Okay, your turn. You get free energy. Can we walk on the... No. The spear has 2 range, but unfortunately we cannot hit the mage. Wait, maybe we can... No, we can't, because if we stop in the... If we move near to an enemy, we stop in movement. So we can do this, though. I thought he... Oh, wrong button! I misclicked. My bad. At least she's defending, but... And now we can't move near the other target, though. My bad. Then we do the blitz. Maybe he's dead? Pretty close. The one not defending. Now it does more damage. And flames on the princess, I see. Okay, I think we can kill the other guy now. The magic is absurd here. You can eat everything. Though I'm out of mana. Let's see, we should corner the mage maybe. Not really corner, but... Ah, yes, we cannot move on the side of the mage. We don't even need to move, to be fair, but... Let's go here. The mage takes more damage. Now. We should move on the side. Like this. Doesn't matter, right? And then he's dead. Also, I like there is no miss mechanic. Why does the basic attack do more damage? You're fine, and you're dead. Wait, we should leave space for... I'm out of mana, right? No, I can barely cast the last one. You attack? I think it's the mage is done. Okay, that was the fight. Allies become fatigued after combat. Swap groups to let a group rest and regain energy and lost HP. Wait. Ah! I see. So we swap groups. I suppose fighting with those we regen them a little, right? Oh yeah, there is not a menu. What if the start button? No, okay. We can avoid them. We can go straight to the captain here. Oh, we have a steel soldier raid. Hello, how it's going? We are playing here a RPG Maker game on Steam, which is free, and for now it's pretty cool. It's a tactical RPG here. Oh, boom! I see you're an enjoyer of explosions. I very much approve. How it's going now? Wait, let me see if the raid got registered by... Still not. I need to check my code to see why raids are not counted. Because it should automatically shut out. Would be cool to have it automatically. I should do more tests, maybe. Okay, what do we have here? We have... What is this weapon? It's a hammer. And we have barrier, okay. Ah, also restores energy to an ally. Well, I need to see if it's actually true here. What are those enemies? We have mercenaries with blade. Okay, so it's safe if we move closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we are safe. And barrier. It's free? I suppose every character can learn a limited amount of... a specific amount of skills on the right. For now, though, we only have one, so that's the only one that will use battle points. Or whatever they are. Is Blitz actually worth it? Yes, because it can stun. Let's go. It never okay, never. I was about to say, but here it stunned. That's nice. Yeah, it has a custom combat. It's pretty cool, actually. For now, we are seeing the intro, but the start is relatively simple, so I like it. It's a good way. Well, the start is simple, but I can see it can get more deep later. So I think it's a good way to start. What does Skim do? The opportunist plots the next move, causing the next basic attack or ability to do additional damage. Okay, it's plus 75%, so it's only useful if you cannot attack this turn, right? Let's just attack. And it still does a lot of damage, huh? Okay. Shoot, 3, 4. Okay, I can move behind. You get this then. Bonk! Ah, you heard this one. It's also stunned. You're about to die right away. Okay, I like those. They're pretty simple. I should, though, be wary of not losing too much health. Move on the side. Bonk! Ah, I like the battles here. XP. Ah, you level up the weapon even. What does it even mean? Maybe you learn new skills. Wait, what if we can win peacefully by defeating every mercenary? Let's swap them. That's my idea. Ah, we only have pyromancers here, okay. Oh, and they have the upper hand. That's bad. It means they will attack first. Well, they have pyromancers. I think they will always attack first. Oh well. Then let's charge them before it starts hurting. And we defend. Defending is actually broken in the game. You just triple your defense, if not more. Yeah, you triple your magic defense. Flames? He holds well, only 3 damage. And he does while you defend. I should have casted maybe the protection. No, they're running away, the bastards. We are fine. We are getting this one. Get stunned! No, okay. Ah, yes! Oh! You're not running away, baby! Then what should we do with those? I'm still getting closer. And we can make the other one burn. This one will die by the next 2 attacks. So this one will burn. I like this. A speed attack on you. I like also the strategy of for now you don't feel too much strategy because of course the battle is relatively straightforward. Still, you can see there's a lot of potential in depth here. I really look forward on what the game will become later. Okay, 3, 2, we can go from here. Does it count as attack on the side or? It's more like diagonal damage. 1 health! No! He got me. At least everyone is fair, as its fair share of health now. We win. Oh wait, my ally is body blocking the enemy. You shall not pass. Let's fight. So that's what I suspected, right? Is it by resting or by fighting with the other team, you recover some health. I'm not sure though. Mercenary comes. I come as well. Wait, I would definitely scheme. Let him move only by 2. It's enough. 1, 2, 3. No, I cannot hit him. So, here. And we scheme. We are so evil. Ah, though he's keeping his distance. It's fine. 2, 3, 1. We should cast a barrier. No, we protect. We don't know. I think it was. Oh wait, we can rush to. No, no. Okay, I forgot about this clever feature. You cannot move past enemies. That's very clever. So this guy is literally tanking for the mage. Makes a lot of sense. Too bad he's stunned. Oh no, I'm body blocking myself. That's awful. Damn. Damn. I'm scheming again. I did not consider this. This stupid mage is running. One thing maybe I think would be nice to have in the game after some point is why is there a dog now? There was a dog that randomly killed someone, okay. I was wondering, this game would benefit of a speed up maybe at some point. Because I like the battle system, but I feel like if you play for too long, it might become a little repetitive. No, not repetitive, sorry. A little slow at some point. I'm using some mana, sure. So something to speed up parts of the battle system would definitely be cool. Stunned again? No, okay. You die. Maybe this is the pacifist win? Also the sound for gaining XP, it's the same of the Barony game, right? Is it a free asset sound effect? Okay, what now? Let me switch. We will have our peaceful win. Erin, doesn't have to end like this. You're right, surrender. Like I said, surrender only results in my execution. I'm not going back, but you could let me go. Report back that I escaped during the fight. I can't. You can. Or better yet, tell Odette that I'm dead. Erin, our families have known each other forever. Your father is one of the greatest men I've ever met. He would never stand for the Empire today. Ah! So we can have a pacifist end. Though, I feel like we don't have enough information to know who is in the right. Though definitely, like, if the kingdom, if the Empire wants to kill this man, I don't care enough to, like, get him back. If he wants to leave and, like, he's not doing anything evil, which we don't know. Though it seems to be, in a way, I don't have enough information for this choice, but I feel like he's running away, so I don't think he will cause more troubles in where we are, though could cause more troubles where he goes. We don't know even if he caused troubles or not. I will trust on the guy. Get going. Rion, stand down and let him pass. Commander, you're sure? Yes. Thank you, Erin. Take my armor as a proof to the director I'm dead. Or maybe as an equipment. You're making the right choice. Mercy is always the right choice. Please never forget that. Undertale suddenly. That could have ended badly for us. We weren't expecting mercenaries. We killed everyone else. We did well, all things considered. We had to take lives, and we risked hours doing it. Rion, bury the bodies. I want to be long gone before their shades start to show up. Ah, wait. The shades are like spirits from the dead. Got it. Now we'll have to convince the director that Edwards is dead. I never should have accepted this mission. We won! But at which price? Oh, is this the armor we got? And 2 coins. Wow, they pay very much for killing someone. Tip, resources are scarce and your choices affect the game difficulty. Ah! Okay, so dynamic difficulty. The more you suck at merging resources, the harder the game gets. Okay, that's nice for telling me, because I can also get what sort of game it is, right? It's not an open world RPG where you go everywhere, it's a story-driven RPG, I feel like, where battles are in order. You're about to be the most popular person in camp. Is that so? I have everyone monthly pay. Pass out everyone share for me, okay? Maybe make some conversation and get to know everyone while you're at it. Ah, okay, we get the classic moment on the bonfire. Can we save? No. Guys, here's your monthly pay. Don't spend it all in one place. Thanks, I won't. Unlike Graves, we don't all blow a month worth of pay in one bout of rampant alcohol abuse. Are you alright? A lot to take in, I guess. Traitors, shades. First time I really had to use my blade. We of course read about shades in the academy, but entering them firsthand. Oh, Axiomit! Thanks for the follow! Oh, welcome to the stream. Look at what we are playing. For now I'm pretty interested in the game. I have just one doubt now. I wonder if the story and the plot will proceed with the pace of the plot. I'm wondering, because for now we got a battle we didn't know. We didn't know who we're fighting exactly. So I hope now we get some sort of direction in the story and plot. For now we just are someone that just came out of the academy. I think Senker gave me the impression that he's the protagonist, but I may be wrong. Because in the previous scene, it was the other commander that gave directions, but I'm controlling Senker, so I suppose. You handled yourself very well. Most ran screaming in the other direction. They told me, when they send you to fight shades, you have a job. If you survive, you have a career. Guess this is the start of your career. Thanks. Let's hope it's a long one. It won't be. I mean, by the numbers it won't be. That sounded bad, right? What I mean is, this work is notoriously dangerous. Most don't last long. Except for Anderson, who is just indestructible. The shades are that strong, I take it. Yeah, and they show up in swarms. It's lucky when it's just one like that. And that's just the feral shades. All they can do is bash your head in. Oh, is that all? The lesser shades are the ones you really need to be wary of. The ones surrounding this camp, for instance. There are shades around? Well, there are some red eyes in the background. They are always around when we are out in the field. It's all too easy to let your guard down or wander away from a wardstone too long. That's how the dark gets you. Yes, once it takes hold, there's nothing that can be done. The dark simply takes control and the person that was there before is gone. Okay, so in a way they corrupt other people from the dead. I need to check this one. There's something out there. Shades, if you don't think about them, they go away. Really? No, but would be great if it worked that way, right? You're spreading actively disinformation. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. Can I pet the doggo? Seems like the dog is not perceptive to the shades. Well, maybe it's for the best, it's relaxing. So I thought this section was facultative, but you are kinda required to talk to all of them. I think it's fine, though I think some players may want to skip on the dialogue and continue the story. So... Personally, I would have not had the skip option here and having you talk to everyone, since I suppose it could contain information that helps the player understand better the characters. But no, at the end, maybe I would have added the option to skip and like to avoid talking to everyone, just because there are people that just don't care enough, which is unfortunate. Maybe not even the target player, but having an extra option for that, I think, would be nice. Pass out the pay. You can do this, I believe in you. That makes one of us. Okay, at least this one was quick. We got all the Sabaku no Maiku. Sergeant Rion Senker, what can I do for you? Anderson, huh? Here's your pay. Is this what we do as enforcers? Hunt down traitors? As you know, Bob, we enforcers serve to uphold imperial law. There are few crimes worse than treason. Your accent, you're not native to the Empire, are you? That's correct. Just like you. Sergeant Rion Senker, from Beryl Beach in the Northern Islands. How do you know? Your record is available to military personnel. Ah, you did your homework. Commander Taylor did not assign me to the task of reading your record. I read it for the sake of my own curiosity. What? No, I mean, it was interesting that you dug up that information. I see. Where are you from, then? Arcos. It's located far to the northwest. Yeah, he kinda seems slightly Japanese. Kinda, not really, but... Oh, I heard of it. The assembly of Arcos is a gorgeous sight. I'd like to return to Beryl Beach for a visit sometime. Do you ever visit Arcos? I go to great lengths not to. Okay, we don't inquire further. He has a backstory, I see. Hey, mister? I can tell from the sprite. Here's your pay, enjoy. Okay, it's a mister. Probably. O'Brien. What's... I didn't read. Alright. Your dog is remarkably calm, given everything that happened. What's its name? We will never know. Ah, okay. The dog is named Bandit. I've never seen him leave O'Brien's side even once. Oh wow, this is great. I love dogs. He bites. Oh. I'm personally not a dog fan, but I'm neither a strong cat fan. Though it's different if we talk about cat girls, of course. Hey, mister. My pay. Hand it over. Wow, she didn't dock me for the princess jokes? Or that incident? What? Things sometimes get broken during the course of official enforcer business. You got that shell-shocked look on the face. First time you had to kill someone? We did not kill... Oh wait, yeah, we had to kill the mercenaries. It's unpleasant to be sure. It will haunt you for the rest of your life, provided you have half a conscience. All that acrid taste in your mouth, it only gets worse with time. That's not cheering me up. I'm not here to cheer you up, I'm just giving you the facts. I couldn't help but notice your rather unique fighting style back there. Ah, would you well take note, I've spent years refining it. I was referring how you were letting me run in there first and take all the abuse. Kind of cowardly, no? No, that's what tanks are for. I prefer to call it being an opportunist. Besides, you're young and dumb. It's the perfect use for you, really. We're becoming fast friends, aren't we? The commander must like you. Taylor? Funny, you two are the least experienced soldiers of us all and the newest members of the unit. Yet, you are the ones leading it. Maybe you suck at your job, never considering it. Military logic. I didn't think anyone else in the unit was trained as an officer. I'm sure your little military school says otherwise. But being an officer can't be taught in a classroom. Officers need to feel the experience, more than anything. Actually, you two are doing alright for being fresh from the academy. Neither of you are dead yet. Color me surprised. Thanks, I think. But yeah, she totally likes you. Huh? If anyone here were to be promoted, it would have been that old Gizer Anderson. He's been in this unity for ages. Yet, she grabs a new recruit to be second in command rather than promoting from within. She's fallen for that boyish charm of yours. So you making flirty eyes with her over here, don't deny it. Oh, we already have a ship here. Would you keep your voice down? You should know that fraternization with superiors is strictly forbidden. Alright, it's been lovely chatting with you. I think it's enough for now. Okay, need to address something else. I want to address something else. Well, it's the same thing actually. Those dialogues were useful to let us know better the characters, but not required, I feel like. They gave some important information, but nothing really related to the plot. It's more related to the characters. So just because it's mandatory, I think it's mandatory. Just because it's mandatory, I believe it makes the player feel a little forced to talk with everyone. When, if the player had the choice from the start to skip the scene with the bonfire, it would have felt more like for fun, right? I talk with the guys for fun, I get to know the character, and then when I'm ready, I skip the scene. Also because I think everyone would benefit from this. Because if the target player, I suppose the target player is people interested with the story, dialogues, and everything. And so the target player will see they can skip, they will not skip, and they will talk to everyone, feeling the accomplishment of doing something extra that the game gave them the option for. So in a way, even if there is the option and you don't use it, you gain something from that. I feel like you feel better at yourself that you took your time to do something secondary. And also in the other scenario where someone doesn't want to read and just wants to skip, which is not the main target, I suppose, of the game, but would still help to be more welcoming to other type of players, even if, again, they are not the target audience. So, since they cannot skip, they will feel a little annoyed by it and probably will increase the risk of dropping the game. If there was the option to skip, they would definitely skip, see the game later, and maybe get charmed by the gameplay instead of the story. Would the character dialogue be more interesting if the key information was colorized? You know what? I don't know, personally. I saw some games do it, and I like it a lot, because like, it feels more polished in a way. But at the end, I think it definitely helps, because it's important to keep the player attention, especially in important moments. And so by highlighting the important moments and keywords... Oh, thanks for the follow, Bazush! Welcome, welcome! We are playing here into the Evernight. So, by highlighting... we are playing pretty well. For now, I'm enjoying the game a lot. So, nice to see you there. So for now, to be short, for now I'm enjoying it. I'm a little dubious on the piecing of the story as for this moment. I hope we can get a straight direction of where the story is going briefly after those scenes. And I was saying that maybe this part of the bonfire would have helped by having a facultative option. You could skip the scenes. And now we were talking about highlighting text with colors, which I don't think this game needs, but I think a lot of games would benefit from that. I'm always curious on how to make dialogues or what makes dialogues interesting to read or not. And definitely highlighting text, other than making the word feel more important and the player will focus more on that, probably will also lessen the toll of reading long dialogues for the player, and they feel like what they are reading is important. Because sometimes when I read dialogues in games, they sometimes go for too long, and for a moment I feel like they are saying stuff that is not even important. That's usually what I feel when characters talk too much in games. So by highlighting a word, I'm talking in general, I think it might help a lot to have the player feel more focused on the dialogue. If only maybe just because they can see that what they are reading is actually impactful, helpful, relevant, has something that matters. I really want to. I always say this, but I never study or I never focus on writing dialogues. I would love to know more about it. Just started watching. Oh, nice. We played the first battle, we spared the guy, and from now I'm invested. Ah, young love, you're obnoxious. Wait, so we should talk to her again, right? Okay. I distributed everyone pay and lived to tell the tale. Good, the rest is yours. I got the feeling O'Brien doesn't care for me much. He's not much of a talker. I noticed. Bandit's a sweetheart, though. I was told he bites. Oh yeah, he does, but just the bad guys. He's a perfect judge of the character. So what, we sent to prison everyone who he bites. You didn't get the bit, did you? No. Well, there you go. Are you right? You seem to know the traitor. That can't be easy. I did. An old family friend. I can't believe he would ever turn traitor. Edwards knew my father from the military. I hadn't seen him for many years. The burn scar on his face was from me, actually. I was just a kid, maybe 6 years old. I was playing with his son when flames erupted from my hands. It was a complete accident, of course. No one had any idea I had any potential in magic. I set his son's hair on fire, gave Edwards that nasty burn scar, and set his house ablaze. All in the span of 3 minutes. Oh wow, you must be strong in magic. No one saw it that way at the time. I was immediately sent to the academy. As a 6-year-old? Yes. Anyone capable of magic is required to attend. If for nothing else, you have to learn how not to burn the neighborhood down. Good point. I will still talk about dialogue pacing here, even if I have not experience on it, but this reinforces my belief that talking with people here should have been not mandatory. Especially because this anecdote about Taylor burning the traitor face definitely is not relevant to the story. It gives some insight about Taylor, but not something important. which I like that there is extra information, I wouldn't call it lore, but I like there is extra information, backstory on the character we just let pass. But the game is still trying to start. The game is still booting. It's still starting. Yes. So I feel like the player doesn't really need this backstory information that it's not really relevant, if not for a fun fact, right at the start. The player at the start first wants to get to know the game, and later he can get to know everything that surrounds the game world. Nowadays people are very hasty, want to play right away, and even if not everyone is like that, it's definitely good for the player to first get to know the game before getting to know all the fun facts inside. Time to get some rest. We're not far from Grisam now. I'm bashed. I'm tuning into... Oh, I have some bad news. Someone needs to stay awake. New guy always get first watch. Sorry. I was already half asleep. Well, bad for you. Uncontainable power! What's happening? Please resist. Don't burn my house down. Please. I don't make that much money from the streamings, I swear. The farming city of Grisam lies to our south. We have already arranged for passage back to Imperia. Wait, I didn't really read. Wait. Okay, oh, it's out. Though, what's here then? Wait. I cannot move up, never mind. With a menu! Oh, this is lovely, I love it. I think also relatively simple to do, right? Not relatively, but I suppose everyone is a picture with grayscale, and when you highlight it, it will become bigger. Simple but very effective. We have everyone. Change formation. Ah, okay. We have the groups. That's cool. And you cannot change the leader of the groups, I see. There is equipment. We can give armor to someone. Huh? So you can assign... You can assign a weapon to someone. No, I'm not swapping. With the sword? Ah, I see. Every weapon has a... I see, okay, now I get it. Every weapon has an ability. And if you use the weapon a lot, you get proficiency. And you get bonuses. Pretty great. So for the spear you get some mana. What do you have now? The bonk. Okay, you get... one extra energy every turn. That's nice. And magic later. The chalice. Ah, it's a chalice? I don't know what it was, but it's a chalice, okay. Words generated by this character are stronger. Oh! Okay, so it's perfect for Protector. At max it's 30% stronger. I like this part of defining or building a character, even if I feel like the default build is the right one. It's a dagger. More damage on flanking. And you get more movement, wow. With this broadsword, attack and defense. Spear. Range on basic attacks and abilities that do physical damage. Okay. And Cutlass. Can do double physical damage. Okay. While for the armor, words are more effective. Oh, wait. Then it's for you. Also, doesn't give armor? Huh. Later. Only later. It's fine. And here we can upgrade. Suppose we toggle this one. Huh? Wait. Here, upgrade bonuses. Okay, I see. So if I upgrade... Wait. I didn't mean to press! Well, 10 damage, I suppose. We ran out of items. Oops. Can I The save is later! No! I was doing stuff in order. Build mastery? Oh wait, there is a skill tree? Okay, what the hell? Okay. There's a lot to go through here. I don't get what I'm doing here. I saved. Let's see. Oh, it's fine. It's 10 damage. It will work. So, I can learn skills, but I don't know how many points to spend I have. 0. Okay, it's literally... Okay, because we did not level up. I see. Well, too bad I found the save point only later. It's fine. Are those... So, are the shadows from before, right? Overgrown ruins. That's not where we need to go, but... You know. Or was it? Those ancient ruins likely predate the Sovereign Empire. Occasionally, intact artifacts can be found buried inside. Don't have to tell me twice. Let's get with the pillaging. The Empire excavation up at several sites similar to these around the world. Many secrets have been lost to the dark. But we may relearn what our ancestors forgot. I have defined regrets about some of the design. There's way too many abilities at once. You mean learning them? Yeah, I don't know though how could I have done. Though I feel, yeah, could be a little overwhelming opening the menu and having that many abilities. Like, would be cool, for example, if you learn abilities from secrets around the world, and with the points you improve them. Like, you learn them by... Or maybe you unlock the skill by learning the previous one. Maybe you learn a skill after some level ups. I don't know. Let's not damage anything. I don't think Graves heard a bit of that. And it's probably the person that needs to hear it the most. Oh, he's right inside. Let's go stop him, sure. So this is not where we should go, right? But it's extra content, which I like. Oh! Puzzles! Oh, yes! Waterlock. I read those, but they are much more impressive to witness firsthand. Incredibly still appears to be in working order after centuries. An engineering marvel. Finding a combination may prove to be a bit difficult. Well, I give up. You lack determination. Relax, will you? I'm kidding. I'm going to return here and have a try at it. Ah, wow, what a gentleman. Thank you. Okay, we don't know what it does, but... Okay, maybe this is the confirmation. I suppose the water needs to reach the last one, right? Okay, definitely like this. It teleports. What else do we have? Okay, does it matter? Let's see. Ah, okay, so it's like this. Okay, should be fine, right? Wait, the water moves? Oh! That's incredible. I love it. The water moves every tile. That's very cool. I also like the puzzle. Okay, that was the treasure. Free money. Free iron. And some wood. Anything else? No, okay. Okay, I liked a lot this mini dungeon, which only had a puzzle, which I feel like it's perfect after some battles. I will not I could upgrade something actually. Let's see. Let me save. We can... Ah, okay, that's a sign. We can upgrade those, right? Yes, coins and armor. So, I kinda want to upgrade the Dagger of Graves. What if we improve... Okay. I didn't get... Okay, so this is the... I see. This is the right vision. We can go with more damage on or shield. Extra movement also is nice though. I could wait, but we need a topaz. No, we'll upgrade this one. I will go with Birdsword. Oh yes! I could have also maxed out a weapon, but it's fine. To the city. Okay, we still have dark entities outside. What is this wall of light, or like the difference? Are you out there again? Looking at the shades? I don't think that's healthy. Sorry, he's a little drunk. Well, it's my job to stand guard. I do feel like I sometimes see something out there amidst all the shades. Alright, coming through. Make way. Hey, there is someone alive. Did you just come from the dark? Oh, why, yeah, I did. Thank you for noticing. He's infected. He's got the dark on him. Oh, relax. I got a word stone. Huh. This cutscene, like, seems to give a lot of information here. I like it. The game doesn't need to say, oh yes, every city has some sort of separation between light and darkness. People can get infected if they don't have a ward stone. No, the game just tells us straight away in this dialogue. Surely you backwater yokers have seen one of those before, right? Alright, maybe you haven't. You have a metal hand. You're really observant. 2 for 2. Point me to the tavern, would you, smart guy? Sure, I can't let you in the city. We have to follow procedure. No, I don't think you understand. There are several bottles of whiskey waiting for me in the tavern. They're already upset that I'm so behind schedule. Look, speak with my on-tour lodge. They'll explain everything. What's an on-tour lodge? Hey, come back here! Yeah, it's not doing his job. Everyone is passing through. He means entourage. Let me be clear. We are not his entourage. At best, we are reluctant colleagues. We are enforcers. I'm Commander Erin Taylor. Enforcers just appearing out of the dark. I heard stories like this. Okay, Pasuch, thanks for coming by. Yes, the stream will be saved, so don't worry. Everything will be backed up. If nothing bad happens. Nah, it's fine. What's it like out there? In the dark, I mean. It's quiet. Dark. Thanks, no shit. Yeah, that too. Governor Daly is going to want to speak with you right away. We haven't had enforcers in Grissom in ages. Sounds like a job for you, Erin. I suppose so. Commander Erin Taylor, a quick word if I might. We completed our task well ahead of schedule. The ship I arranged for our passage to Imperial won't leave for another 20 cycles. Like, oh yes, because we don't have days here, right? If everything is or day or night. What is a cycle then? It's what is supposed to be a day, maybe? 20? We could walk back faster than that. Okay, it would be faster. There are some old tunnels through the... No, I'm waiting for the ship. I'm not taking sketchy tunnels. Some old tunnels through the mountains that can be used. However, we will no doubt face shades. It might be an unnecessary risk. No! No, we are waiting! We'll wait for the ship. I'm not getting into danger just for that. In the meantime, there is plenty of work to be done in Grisam, I'm sure. And you don't have to call me Commander Erin Taylor. Just Commander, or Erin even. Very well, Commander Erin Taylor. Did you just... Should I have let Edward escape like that? Also, wait, I forgot to mention it, but I love that you can choose what to do. Because that's also a very smart way to avoid players saying like, well, okay, the entire setup of the ship or not was made for this. A normal game could have just said, okay, to return back, we need to go to the caves. No, here it gives us an option. And it's cool because the player might feel like, oh yeah, I'm not taking a necessary risk, I'm taking the ship. Or they could say, I want to explore and fight more monsters, let's go in the caves. And this feels like a big change for the player. Even if the story doesn't change based on this. So it's pretty cool. Should I have let Edward escape like that? No. But you either trust your superiors to make the right decision, or you don't. If you don't, it's probably time to re-examine your line of work. Okay, now what do we do in the city? Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm Governor Daly of Grisam. I understand you'll be staying with us a little while longer. Yeah, we are. Greetings. Oh yeah, where are my manners? That's a great news you are staying, because I have a task for you. We cannot rest, okay. A month ago, a supply ship from Imperia crash-landed on its way to Grisam. The crew didn't survive. By the time my staff arrived to help, feral shades has overrun the crash site. What was the ship hauling? And how many ferals? I'm not going to put my team at risk unless there's a good reason to. I have no idea how many, but I'm sure you can handle it. You're enforcers. If your team could clean them out, we would be very grateful. A lot of medical supplies were lost on the ship. Alright, we'll handle it. Wonderful! I'll send a group of workers with you to recover the supplies. Okay, so... I also like... This is not more like a gameplay thing I like, it's more like a developer cover, how to call it. Because if we went to the caves, we would have had battles and experience and items. If you stayed here, we would get none of those. The developer makes up for it by making a make-up side quest on the spot. In a way. James here will be in charge of that effort. I trust it's not your first trip in the dark. We'll be able to handle ourselves. The crash site is about a cycle journey to the west of Grisam. Follow the coast and you can't miss it. Get your team together, James, and meet us at the city gates. We leave in half an hour. Okay, so one cycle is 1 day. We wait 20 for the ship. If we are in need for supplies, now is the time to obtain them. How do we obtain supplies? Okay, like this. What do we do? We can explore. Okay, let me save. We can explore, it's cute. Running though is... I'm using the stick, but it's a little weird. Okay, we have exchange. We may want a topaz. Oh, we don't have money, never mind. That's cool though. I'm an enforcer. That must be so exciting! Are you going to Imperia? Grisam had about this one block of civilization and nothing else but farmland. I have to get far away from here, immediately. Sorry, we can't take you with us. Unless you committed a crime. I don't think you want... you're going to do like that. You'll get banished to west of the wall. West of the wall? Forced to live in darkness, fighting for scraps of food as the dark corrupts you from the inside out. I guess I don't need to get that away immediately. Okay, what do you want? An enforcer, what a sight! Let me tell you your fortune. On the house, of course. The longer you wait, the less your dreams come true. Damn. This hits hard. Can I don't think... No, there is definitely not Steam API here. Let me screenshot this one. That's not really a fortune. Your lucky number is 134. Look, I just work here. Well, I will try to remember the number. Ah, okay, you can leave from there. I'm not done though. Too bad in the first RPG Makers there is not a run button. I hit launch on the edge. I thought maybe I saw my father walking among the ghosts. Not sure why I'm telling you this. Here on NPC you talk to whoever talks to you. My husband is a sailor on cargo. Okay. You stick out like a sore thumb. What's your story? Commander in Taylor? Huh? How do you know my name? No, I'm here to offer you the Vagrant blessing. You're part of the Vagrant cult? The Vagrant is everywhere and has been here forever. Maybe it's the other that are the pagans. The church would have you arrested for saying that. You know I'm an enforcer, right? We commit no crimes here. We offer assistance. We build statues of the Vagrant. Many statues through the ages. The others don't even see them anymore. No, they are distributed everywhere. What is it, a quest to gather all the statues? I need your signature in this ledger here. That seems a little odd. There's some kind of catch you're not telling me. Those who consider themselves holier than thou might look down their nose further than usual. That is the only drawback, I swear it. Sure. What's the harm, I suppose? I'm not attending any meetings or potlucks, though. Every time you find one of the Vagrant statues, take a moment and pray beneath it. The power shall flow through you. Maybe it's a temporary bonus. Tell the Vagrant everything he will remember for you. A little ominous with this font, but okay. Ah, it disappeared. That's a good way to make someone disappear. It's a fine guy. Wait, since I'm here, let's also check the city hall. Ah, that's cool. We have a picture change. No, Damn, I misclicked. Try again. I cannot press down without pressing up for whatever reason. Oh wait, I forgot. The stream avatars. Here, okay. Why are they not appearing? Hey. Okay, here they are. Not everyone is here. Ah, wait, it's... Why am I on the corner here? Okay. I'm back. Okay, is it important, City Hall? Okay, this is the library. And donation. I don't have money. Did Christian not receive a grant from the Empire to pay for the library? Yes! What that is meant is if you have any original writings, we will feature it. Right. Okay, I'm taking a very quick glance. Though I'm not reading the books. Wait, is this the statue? Yes. Others really can't see it, can they? Huh, why? Huh? I saw this one flash. We want sparklies. But you got sparklies? Oh, hello? Are you in the bookshelf? Sparklies! Give us sparklies! I don't have Topatsies, I'm sorry. Okay. What about the blessing? What does it do? Oh well, I think we can go to adventure now. Here maybe? Where do we go? Here. Okay, it's perfect. We are here. We go. Are we fighting shadows right away? Yes. Swarming with feral shades as promised. Poor souls, I feel bad for them. Don't feel bad for anything that is trying to maim me. Which this will be in about 2 minutes. You're heartless. Imagine being trapped here in the dark forever. When I die, I'll have plenty of time to do just that. Until then, no thanks. When you die? Want me to expedite that for you? Would you stop bickering? It's only bickering if it's done by middle-aged women. If I do it, it's called a discussion. Fine, stop your discussion then. We should fight first. I like the small thunder effect. They're cranky with the lightning bolts all about. I hate it when they get like this. Earn your keep. Okay. Battle time. Wait, the win condition is kill everyone, right? Let's go. What is that? Just to be sure I'm avoiding it, okay? Defend. We move as well. Should I walk on it just to see? No, he's doing it for me. Nothing. Oh no. Maybe if I stand on it. Sure, I will. Oh wait, no, I get it now. I get it. It's the thunder. I get it in the right corner. It's the thunder. So definitely not. We cast a barrier on her, I suppose. Also, you have the Caris, right? Okay, that's cool. Now, can we? We could attack, but we would take damage. How do we do here? We don't know how fast the thunder will come, but... We can go here, sure. We defend. We should definitely interrupt this one. Maybe she should have been a little further away, but okay. Yeah, because she will be attacked now. Ah, no, wait. Yes, she is. Oh, wait, it's an area thing? How much range do you have? Then let's keep them a little... No, but I need to attack. Spear! Not the optimal strategy, I suppose. Yeah, they do quite some damage. They attack everywhere there. Ooh, we can attack in the back. Let's go. A blitz! We can even corner that. I may want to keep a little distant here. How is the range? You can barely see the range, but I can go all the way there. I don't think I'm still safe, but better than nothing. Yeah, definitely not safe. Oh wait, he's charging. Okay. And I cannot let's do the long way around. Attack! I should have kept her a little further away. Yeah, she's the target. Oh wait, protector. Though he gets the lightning. Maybe then I should bait enemies on the lightning. That's interesting. So we should kill someone. I can see the head from here. They are both very low. This one is also charging. Should I should kill him right now. Also, the other one is stunned, so it's definitely better. Out of range. Too bad. Spear for you! And we're done. And also we level up pretty soon. Right now, okay. We get a skill point. Let me swap. Do we need to kill everyone? Let me get the treasure. Aha! Cloth! So it's useful in a way. Do we need to kill all of them? Maybe we just need to get supplies. I don't see any supply though. Don't tell me we need to kill all of them. Oh wait, I like this arena. This is more intriguing. The guy is coming at least. Ah, this is dangerous. Let's see. We have skim, but we don't need skim now. Let's go move to the side. We can try to stun the other guy. No. So if he gets stunned, he doesn't do the charge attack. Okay, it's not. Then I should keep him safer. I should give him like protection. What is the range? I can barely see the range with this. I probably just need to go one step left. Okay. Because if we get an explosion, right? Oh no, the thunder is right there. Ouch. And he got protected, right? Still some damage. So we cannot move around the guy. I can only do this. I wonder how long the protection stands. I will try to stun again. Sooner or later it will work, right? It didn't. Sure, let's bonk some guys then. In your face, in your back. Dead. Why stun enemies or protect allies when you can just kill enemies? Okay, he's dead. I don't think you can reach in time, right? Yeah, I thought it all depends from him. Please work. 22. I think he's dead. Do we need to kill all of them? I think we do. Ah, you can also get mastery from the armor. Yeah, that's right. I'm not I should have changed group. I'm not particularly fond of having to fight every battle. I like that arenas are different every time, but I still feel like it's not enough. Like, also because the enemies are the same. We have two kinds of enemies, right? The magical one and the physical ones. But apart from that, I probably should defend the other guy. Okay, he's in range. I suppose part of the challenge maybe comes from resource management, but honestly, doesn't feel enough. Maybe I should not stay. I confirm. Never mind. Because maybe he's thundering us since we are together. Oh well. At least I'm defending. Maybe we can bait them on this lightning. No, okay, we're fine. And we got protection on him. Let's see. Would be nice to bait them right around here. And leave the one below die later. Stay here, good boy. I'm dying. If we can corner this one here, he will not be able to escape, right? Ah, the dog! Yes! Dog, good boy. No. How is this one? He may die from an attack. But I think it's still better. Worst case, let's stun him, sure. Okay. He's perfect. Oh wait, he's not on the lightning. Never mind. At least he gets it. And like this we stand 2 enemies. Please move closer. No. It makes it harder to attack then. 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Maybe it's enough? Definitely not, but maybe? No. At least we can attack them from the back. Bonk! Yeah, it's still satisfying to attack enemies in the back. Would be cool, like, I don't know if there's a crit... Yeah, there is a critical on some attacks. Would be cool to have them... Though, I don't know. I don't feel like much the difference from attacking on the side or from behind. Even if there definitely is. You're about to die. I should have been more wary on his head, maybe. Oh well. We won. I'm swapping team anyway. Okay, better. Oh wait, there's the statue! I forgot about the statue. We got a bonus in damage, I suppose. Okay, I like there is at least some twist here. We should... I don't think we can rush. The enemy on the right. Wait, we have a speed attack though, maybe? Just maybe? Oh wait, we also have a magic user, never mind, yes. We are rushing him. This is enough, right? Yes, okay. I like at least there is a twist of being cornered by 2 enemies at once, but I still think it's not... Ah, he's charging also, wait. He's also faster. No. We are not killing. Though we should definitely stay safer place. I can go in his face, sure. More safer than this. Wait, we should defend, right? Because then we will attack once every 2 turns. And the extra defense is a lot. Okay, you stay here. Literally stay here. Would be nice to have a... Yeah, wait, he moved in that, okay. Would be good to have a way to push enemies. Don't stun me, please. Wait, we skip another turn, right? Right on the light. The enemy is charging the attack, right? So 15, 17. Though we need more attacks to kill it, right? I would help the other one though. But to be fair, it's still full health. Though I definitely would have had less random encounters here. I don't know, I would have made them... Honestly, I don't know. Facultative? I have no idea, actually. The other one will be stunned for a while. Let's stun this one. Yeah, it's 2v1, baby! It's 2v1! He's doing the 2v1! Gather Poe. He's gathering Poe. Okay, you die. Is it just the battle? I hope it is. And then. I think though I will stop after. I will stop after this section, right? Yes. The stun is pretty strong. I like it. Literally 2v1, no damage. This guy is sick. Can I fire? No, okay. The shield animation also is pretty cute, I like it. Now you stay back. Shield animation is just cute. There's a shield and the join of two shields. I'm out of mana, okay. We do it the old way. There's another one. We're definitely fighting for a little too long. Last one, sure. This was a little simple. Oh well, we'll see at that. I don't think they will come this far, but we can bait them a little. We protect you, maybe? You is better. You're a little low. I feel like it's a shame though, because this game has a pretty cool idea here with lightning effects. Though really I see no reason to fight an enemy multiple times. Oh, hello with Michael! Welcome! Yes, we got explosions! Good time I don't see them. Wait, does it... It's stored here. Wait. Wanna see your RPG Maker Sona, Michael? I am about to finish. Maybe I will check your RPG Maker Sona after this. It's the randomly generated RPG Maker character based on your Twitch username. There's also Danix. Oh! Did you come together? I don't think so, but... How it's gone? We are playing this game. A pinnacle-like, we can say, maybe. It's pretty cool. It has a... Ah, come on, out of range. It's like Final Fantasy Tactics, though... Even if it has cool ideas like the lightning attacks that we should avoid. Those battles can get a little repetitive since they use a lot of... like this is the 5th battle in a row against those enemies. Even if there usually is a mage at least sometimes. Wait, what if I do one step and I keep him here? So we keep the lightning on... We get lightened on the in face. Yes, he stays still. Awesome. He stays on the lightning effect. Eugenics like. Wait, Eugenics, you mean the one from Final Fantasy Tactics maybe? Let's see. We should focus on this one. Get the lightning in the face! Oh, I love the environmental effects. Ah, that guy is barely there. On the side, and get this. If I stun everyone... Okay, the stun works every time. Now. This guy is stunned. Maybe we can focus him later. We attack this one now. Oh wait, he's stunned. Never mind, he's stunned, so we don't need to attack him. Oh no. Protection. Wait, turn skill. Protection just increases defense. We can see the status, right? Okay, nothing happened. I don't know. Though they lost their turn, so they should die. I feel like. Die. Hi for my RPG Maker Sona. I hope to be like Sophie. Well, a premise, the gender is random, like Matrand. I want to add option to... you stay... No, wait, this guy. I want to add an option to change the body type so you can have the other gender, though for now there is not, so you have to, like, to enjoy your RPG Maker Sona how it is. Stay here. Protection again. Whatever it does. And I think everyone is dead now. I would have gave them like less health, at least for this part. Not just because it's the start of the game, but also because there's a lot of battles in a row. So definitely would be nice to have those battles a little faster here. Because I'm a little worried that the game will go a little filler on me. This section was definitely not relevant for the story. It was a filler quest, which was mandatory for... That chest was not here before. Did it spawn now? This was just a filler side quest. A mandatory filler side quest. To gather some herbs, some medicinals. So definitely wasn't really needing that many battles. I can have some of my crew give you a hand. No, that's alright. That's what I'm here for. Get everything together as soon as you can. Keep an eye out in case we missed any ferals. Can I get the chest now, please? Are you sure that doesn't belong to you? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I didn't steal anything. I've known you for far too long. The only reason you haven't stolen anything is because you haven't found anything of value yet. Oh, you know me. There's no harm in perusing. It's medical supplies. People might need those. Ever think of that? Oh, then that's interesting. Ah, curious now, huh? There's no medical supply. They're filled with weaponry. Excuse me, sir, I landed that. No! Don't you dare, we were sent here to get medicinals. Or the weapons were not in the contract, so shall be ours. I'm getting the feelings we weren't supposed to discover the weapons. Erin should probably hear about this. Graves, your snooping finally did something useful for once. It's a compliment. Ah, thanks for getting this for me. A sight. Yeah, my snooping certainly did. I'm curious for the site. I think when we have... Now we will check the menu, save, and stop. I will give the last commentary maybe. Okay, we have the menu here. That's awesome. So, first, let's see. It's probably here. We go to site. +1 energy restored when energy is completely depleted. This one is better, right? You just get 1 energy. 1 fixed energy. Though, this one has only magical buff. This one has physical buff. Physical and magical. You also get... wait, you could do... The site is... feels very occasional. But could be cool, like, to have a build around this. Because you also get extra stats when your energy is depleted. So if you calculate exactly, and you spam every turn a spell that costs exactly 5 mana, you can spam this thing. Also, you can improve it. It feels like the same, but okay. About the armor. We can improve it, and... I will improve the armor because it's the only one we have. We could definitely choose something else, but... +10 starting ward. I still don't get the wards, it's the protection of elements. Also, we level up, we can learn skill passives. Like feeds an enemy. And can immobilize. Immobilizing sounds nice. Disintegrate 9 energy cost. Heavy magic damage though. Also other damage. Okay, I will not check every spell, but I like that now we unlock the ability to learn a spell. Even if, as I said before, could be a little overwhelming. Because there's a lot to learn here. Would be nice like to start with like 2 or 3 spells and slowly go from there. Maybe unlock them exploring or by leveling up. There's also passives. Increase magic. You can generate extra energy. All party members gain extra XP, and Butcher. 1 energy when the enemy dies. Okay. That's everything. I think we can stop here. I don't think it leaves to the title. So, I really enjoyed this game because I can see it's made with a lot of attention to detail. This game is absolutely lovely. It has good characters with a personality. It has a battle system which is original. I still don't get the story. Like there is a solid world building. There is something unique in the world. It's all focused on the shades. We also get a glimpse of the talismans that protects from being possessed. We see that when someone dies, becomes a shade. We see the cities that are protected by the shades with a barrier, or a light and darkness. Though I'm a little dubious about the pacing of the game. For two things. Apart from the battles we saw here, which it was a filler with 5 forced battles with the same enemies. Like 2 types of enemies, which they were just a reskin of the previous ones. They attack and they cast a magic from afar. Except one had a area magic and was charging, so never mind. One was different. And I liked though there was the lightning effect on the ground, which sometimes was pretty useful. Though it got repetitive pretty quickly after the second battle, in my opinion. After the third one, maybe, if I want to be generous. And also, I was also worried about the pacing of the narration. Because for now, we still don't know what's going on, even if we played for, well, it's 2 hours here, but it's 1 in practicality since I talk a lot on stream. So 2 hours of stream are 1 effective 1 hour of playing. And here, nothing happened in the story. We got introduction, we knew the characters, we went here, we know we need to return back. Nothing else, because the battles take a lot of the time. Which in a way it's fine, but that means if the battles take a lot of the time, the story should be managed consequentially, by keeping that in mind. And at this point, we still don't know what's our goal. We just need to return back, say whatever happened, and from there, maybe the story will start, or maybe we get another quest. I don't have nothing to look forward to. That's my main issue here. Also considering it's a free game, which is pretty good, because it's a free game with this quality. I would definitely suggest this game to a lot of people. Maybe I should definitely... Well, I shared it on Discord, but since I'm here, I'm sharing it again. I would definitely suggest this game for some solo play if someone doesn't know what to play. Though the problem with free games is that there are too many free games around. So if some person tries this game, is not committed enough to play it because it's free. They did not waste money if they stop playing. Which means if someone plays up to this point and is not engaged by the story, they may want to stop playing. Because there is nothing in the story that makes me look forward to it. The gameplay could make me look forward to it, but not enough, because I saw here there were 5 battles in a row with the same enemies. So the game should do a little more in the next sections to make me interested. Though again, I'm talking in the terms of active gameplay. If someone wants some passive gameplay, I think this game is... well, I'm not saying passive gameplay, more like something to relax. I suppose there are multiple type of games. Games that are made to be played more relaxed, and games that want to offer a full experience. Here the game is in a way wants to offer a full experience, though the battles kinda the battles are also a unique experience. The pacing though makes the experience late to come. I don't know how to express it, to be fair. last word. Sorry, I need to say my last word. Not because I'm about to die, just because I closed the game. What I meant to say is... I'm curious about the world and the story and everything, but the game just now is not offering any of that. I want a cool epic I know it's a start, but I want to see the battle system, how it evolves, and the story, how it evolves. And could be a little too early, but the game is taking its sweet time at the start. Maybe later when the story... I think the battle would have been here much better if it was a side mission. For example, the game could have done that you have to return back by passing to the caves, but there is a side mission for getting the medicinals from there. I don't know, that's the idea. Though maybe the game is structured to be a game of choices and the story changes, but honestly I don't know. Okay. We stop here, but before we stop... let's see if... no, wait, that's the wrong game. Let's see. The RPG Maker Zone, sure. We have project, cool experiments, here. Okay, let's see. Not starting well, I see. Okay, not starting well. 83. Maybe this crashed? No. Huh. Stop current actor. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe... No, I don't know. Okay, it was once. Let's see. Do we have a team? If I enter battle, I don't think we will see everyone. We need to extend the party size limit. Oh. Though it's fine, right? Let's see. Twitch users... it's not... I need to load. Okay, then. We can just load them. Let's see. Let me load the characters. Add party members. Here, this one. With 42... this one needs to trigger, though. It's not triggering. Okay, let's see in battle straight away, sure. Okay, if you want to write something in chat, Michael, you're gonna magically appear. Wait. First it's me. And here's my RPG Maker Zone. Okay, the avatar did not change here, but... Let me remove the stream avatars. Okay. Well, I need help. Nah, maybe I will just Korea next time. So, I kinda want to raid someone at the end of the stream. Let's see. Who can we raid? Oh, we have a good raid power today. I'm not raiding Meowie for the third time in a row, unfortunately. I kinda want, though. We could go to Gremlin playing Warhammer. Let's see, otherwise... I should tell other people. I will go to Gremlin Mai, sure. Okay. The raid should start. I should have like a raid animation for receiving raids at some point. So, this was Critipedia for today. I really want to do more also about the game that connects to the Twitch chat, but one step at a time. Tomorrow there is no stream, but Friday we play the new event of Hate the Reverb. It's, I heard it's something crazy, but don't take my word for it. Saturday we finally continue the Critipedia game of, we Ichio game of the rat that was secretly Jesus. Spoiler. And next week we go more with Critipedia. Thanks a lot for coming by. I really want to develop some more. I hope I can. And we see ya whenever happens. Aha!